Get that picture.
I've been to hell and back and went back to hell. Been to jail, came home and went back to jail. Made sales, got a job, went back to sales. Still smart enough to know that I ain't actually failed. Progress stagnant cause you ain't following up. One thing.
What up, TMS family? And today is Sunday, April the 16th, 2023. Here on the 2-Month Show is Real Talk by Real People. I'm your host, MT, and with me are my co-hosts.
It's Jones, a.k.a. Sam Jones. What half of the stunt-tastics, we do our own stunts.
You
and
know
my
what
co-host
it is,
today.
Continuing doing our stunts, you know what I'm saying? The second half of the Stunt-tastics, you know, the other third of TMS, you know what I'm saying? Holding it down. And, you know, we always here to go ahead and bring you real talk, real people. My words is not together right now this morning, but it'll get better. And then also,
last night was popping.
Hey.
It's your boy Tay. We'll have a sports talk Tay and Josh.
Your boy Josh, the other half of Sports Talk today, and Josh. Thanks for having us again.
No problem, gentlemen. Welcome. So,
Hey, before we start, Randall. So you know I'm on the road or whatever, right? You know, sometimes you see random billboards. Hey, why this random Indian casino got Missy Elliott and Janet Jackson performing? Did they fall off that bad?
I doubt it. They probably just paid them back. I mean, it's a fucking casino.
yeah, I was about to say,
it's one of them small Indian joints out of Cali. They got like new kids on the block. I swear, for
First of
late
all,
80s, 90s kids.
You said small indie Jones in Cali. Nine
Indian
times out of
joints,
10,
yeah.
9 times out of 10, that place is prestige as fuck.
Yeah.
On the
I
low.
was about to say, did you check the ticket prices? Because that's the real truth teller.
Exactly. Now, them things about $50, I don't know. Give or
but if
take.
they more than that, then
Yeah.
So they giving away free concerts.
I pay more for Missy. I pay more for Janet.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I mean, before Beyonce, she was like the top female performer.
Yeah.
Don't forget Aaliyah. There's a few other people. But yeah,
Performer. Aaliyah's a good artist.
Missy Elliott had
she wasn't that. Aaliyah wasn't no Rhythm Nation. Aaliyah wasn't Rhythm Nation, you know?
No, but I will give Missy this. She was a true MC.
She was. That's Wayne's favorite artist.
She knew how to entertain a crowd with musical content and the creativity side. So it was like that shit was like phenomenal. Like she always gave a show. But far as actual like her performing herself, like Missy ain't really get to there until she started slimming down. Then she started to go with the court, like the dance steps and all that shit. But come on now, we're not gonna.
Yeah, she ain't doing dance step till 1 Minute Man. Honestly.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll give you 1 minute, man.
Even with that shit was still minimum though. Like it was like she didn't really start getting into it. Was like probably work it. That's when she started trying to dance.
But you know what? Missy don't get her flowers though. She's one of the greatest.
Yeah,
like amongst the female MCs, she should be up there.
I'm speaking of it now, yeah. We need to go ahead and just do the verses, Missy versus Nicki.
What?
All right, y'all.
What?
That'll be something. But all right, let's go ahead and get to it'll be something. Let's go ahead and get to it, y'all. NBA playoffs. All right. Title of today's show is Are You Not Entertained? Okay. So we already know what famous movie that line is from. Are you not entertained? So round 1 of the NBA playoffs kicked off this weekend. Yesterday's results resulted in the 76ers getting a win. The 76ers were able to get a win over the Brooklyn Nets. What's the name? The Boston Celtics got an easy win over the Atlanta Hawks. And and then the upset of the day was actually out of Knicks over the Cavaliers, but I wouldn't really call that an upset.
The Warriors game wasn't the upset?
No, because the Sacramento Kings were favored. The Kings were favored.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so
that was the only game entertaining, honestly.
Yeah, it was. The rest of them were snooze fest. It was pretty bad yesterday. It was. I'll say
Yeah, it
this: the
hasn't been
Knicks
an
and Cavs
exciting
one.
Nick playoff game since Patrick Ewing retired. Obviously.
I mean, no, I'll say this: that Knicks and Cleveland game. Did you watch that game?
It was cool.
I'm about to say that
Like,
one was.
but that shows you what Dallas been missing. And I've been saying that Jalen Brunson
Yeah.
is who they miss.
Oh, absolutely. All right. So, with that being said, gentlemen, what were your thoughts? What were your takeaways from yesterday?
Oh, let's see. I don't know. I'm about to say.
I got one.
I'm about to say. I think that Hawks joint about to be a sweep. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
That
They might can get one, Jay. They might can get one. They might can get one.
Nah.
But it is looking like a sweep. It looks like a sweep right now.
I say
Hawks got no business even being in there.
But if we talking ball, Celtics gonna sweep their ass.
Yeah, Hawks got no business even being there, dog. They don't got no business being there. They're gonna get swept. Like you're gonna see like a 38-point performance from Trae Young, but he's gonna have 11 turnovers.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hawks got no business being there.
You say he about to pull
last year.
Westbrook?
This might be his last year.
I can't even give him that status. At least Russell had back-to-back triple-double seasons.
Yeah. And Russell Westbrook made the NBA Finals before.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Westbrook's career is better than Trae Young's right now by far.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't compare. Trae Young is still fairly new in his career, bro.
No, I'm just saying.
He's still fairly new.
You can't really compare. It's too early to say.
I'm not comparing.
I mean, how many years it's been though?
And the baby
5,
schemes
right?
of it, you know.
How many years has it been? It's been 5, right?
He's been there 5 years. It's been 5
Yeah,
years.
that's enough to start getting your legacy established in the society.
Well, at least he's making the playoffs. At least he made the playoffs.
Yeah, but
That's true. And he get put out first round every time.
No, hold on. I was about to say, hold on. He didn't get put out first round every time. How soon you forget? He was just in the Eastern Conference Finals a couple years ago.
Yeah, bro. You can't really go on Trae. I think that's a little.
But his reputation precedes itself, though.
Well, Trae needs a better situation. Can I say that? Trae needs a better situation. Can I say that?
But the team is not great though. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He needs a better situation.
If you want to do the comparison to Russ had good players around him, bro. You leaving that part out.
I know.
Even in his early career.
That goes back to what I said. He needs a better situation.
Especially in his early career.
Yeah, but what about like this?
What about when he was carrying a team, making triple doubles?
I mean, he still made the playoffs without KD in them, so yeah, I give you that. But the thing is this, I can't even say his situation because.
But he had Paul George though. He had Paul George.
But he's sleeping on like he didn't have players though, bro. That OKC team was still good without KD.
Yeah, I know they had Steven Adams.
I didn't say they were going to win a championship, but they was good enough to make.
No, they still made the playoffs.
Steven Adams is a star player though.
But I can't say
he's a great role player. Everybody can't be a stopper.
I wouldn't say a star.
He
got close. He's an all-star. He's an all-star.
I'm about to say, I mean, here's the thing. I'm not calling. Okay,
has he played in an all-star game?
I'm not saying that he's a superstar. I'm saying that he's a star.
He's a star. Yeah, he's a star.
Yeah.
But you can't use the situation. You can't use the situation as an excuse though. He was Atlanta's first round pick, and they built pieces around him. But it is his fault why coaches are getting fired and everything else.
Yeah, that's true.
You can't say it's the situation. It's not the situation. It's him. He got to change his game to everybody else. Yes, he does.
That's true.
No, I don't think he got to change his game for everybody else. I think he just needs to up everybody else.
Yes, he does. Yeah, because he's like Russ when it comes. He's a turnover machine.
He turned the ball over too much. Hawks actually have a better record.
Yeah, he's a turnover machine. Yeah, for a point guard, his turnovers are ridiculous.
His turnovers are pretty bad if you look at it.
For a point guard,
because there's no reason. It's no reason that him and DeJounte can't make this work. You got two good talents there, and you got Capella, right? Don't they got Capella?
But it ain't what he used to be.
That's a shell of himself. Not the same.
The injuries took a toll on him.
Yeah, but he's the definition of he always been the guy. So when he's always been the guy, he's not going to work well with another guy that actually takes the pressure off him. He wants all the pressure.
Yeah,
kind of like Luka in the West. Kind of like Luka in the West. If you think
exactly.
And they're the exact same players. Yep, they're the exact same.
So y'all discredit these good men that's actually balling out and actually
Luka
winning games for their team.
Luka more skilled.
How are we discrediting them? We didn't say that they were trash. We said that they're great players, or great talent. They just can't.
But hold up, what you're saying? They need to dumb down their game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Down.
I think the whole NBA needs to dumb down their game. How about that? The whole NBA needs more fundamentals. They all need more fundamentals, but that's another story.
I mean, I can probably agree with that.
Yeah, but I'm saying
if you're talking about like just the 3-point shooters.
Yeah, but I'm not
if you're talking about like the no inside game.
Not even that. It's deeper than that. Style of play. I'm talking about style of play needs to be more fun.
The dude is think about this. The dude is a point guard and he leads the league in turnovers.
I mean, I get that.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Dave.
If he weren't going to
I thought somebody was going to mention it.
Not be that bad of a team. But the Hawks is a decent team. I'm not going to say they trash. They're a decent team.
With another point guard in the starting lineup.
They're a decent team. I'm not going to say they're going to win the championship. They can get to the party. They can get to the club. They can't sit in the VIP section. You're going to say that.
Yeah, they general mission.
They general mission, man. No cut the line. They
you paid $100, and they might look at your shoes.
Yeah, even if you want to talk about Luka, Luka could be all world talent, but on defensive end, they pick on him every goddamn play.
Yeah, he's trash.
And but that's a lot of the superstars in today's NBA though. They preserve defense to play better offense. LeBron does it all the time.
Yeah. But you got to also look at the offense nowadays. The offense is more complex and more fast.
Take a roll.
It's tough on defense now to defend.
Exactly.
Wait.
Way tougher.
Wait. Hold on. I got to disagree with something when you said the offenses are more complex. If anything, they're more simple because everything now is drive and kick.
I have to disagree.
Drive and kick.
What you got?
It's a lot of double screens and motion.
Same motion. It's drive and kick. It's more 9 times out of 10. You get the ball. You start at the top of the key. Hold on. Let me make my
I'm on John's side. I'm on John's side. I'm on John's side.
Offense was run back in the day. Well, it's only like one you can think of, the triangle offense. What was a real complex offense back in the day? Outside of the triangle. I need a triangle. What else?
I'm not.
I mean, Lakers running gun was kind of.
The running gun.
Everybody's running gun in the 80s, bro.
Oh, Westfall.
Everybody's running gun back in the day, bro. Particularly the
80s. Lakers a little bit different, though. Lakers a little bit.
Man, I don't know, man. It was when they were passing the ball. I'm not sure what offense this was. It was basically the 1 and 2 punch. When you had the pick and roll, and then you had your outside wingman.
2-man game. Yeah, the 2-man game. That's what it was. 2-man game.
It wasn't really
not even 2-man game. It was a 3-man game. But you had your third option. That's when the wing was actually the fucking. That was like the deadliest weapon. That's when the threes started going to get hit. You had the pick and roll. You had the one that's going in, or you dish it back out.
And the players are more skilled, very skilled. It's multiple moves, multiple ways to score. I would say it's more complex nowadays.
It's a lot of off ball. It's a lot of off ball screens and motions.
Off ball screens.
That's what I'm trying to say.
I got
you. Know what made the offense more complex, though?
It is more complex. Look at the whole basketball game.
No, it's
the plays he was running. They was running basic plays, bro.
It's more complex. It's more complex as far as on the offensive end, but the concept is still the same. They still do pick and roll. They still do drive and dish. They still do top of the key wings.
I agree with MT. It's just it's drive and dish it out. Same fucking method.
Everybody.
So boom. You don't need to take the 3. I'm gonna drive that, and I'm gonna dish it back out to somebody else.
All right, hold up.
Hold on. Let me ask this question now. So besides Phoenix and Golden State, who runs a complex offense? Educate me.
Nobody.
Thank you. Thank you.
Everybody run the same shit. Everybody run the same pick and roll.
What I want to say is,
but you also got to bring the rules and the players. The players are more skills. It's more to the game now.
Thank you, Josh. But
Compared
that's
to
what I was
like
about to
30
say,
years
though.
ago.
That one
Compared to
rule,
30 years
this is
ago.
what fucked
Even
up
back to the
defense
90s.
and made offense a little bit more awkward. Is that extra
Can't
step
be
that they
physical.
NBA
Bro, all they
players
was
is
doing was
utilizing
fouling
now.
back in the day. Y'all got to stop that.
So now you don't know if you
that
could.
physical argument's weak as hell, bro.
All
All they
right,
was
all right,
doing
one at a
was
time. All right, one at a time. Let my man talk.
back in the day, bro. They got
Hey,
to
let my man talk.
I need you to go ahead and clubhouse and one like this because we everybody everywhere.
Yeah,
let Josh talk, and then what y'all gonna rebuttal?
Argument. I'm sorry, y'all. That's a weak argument. Only thing back in the day was they got away with more flagrant fouls, bro. That's literally all that happened, bro. I'm sorry.
So it's more
You can't forget the low post. You can't forget the low post. You gotta say the low post was way
The game
better.
evolved. They don't need low post. It's about small ball. Small ball took over. Evolution.
That's true.
Yeah, I think evolution.
No, that's true. That's true.
Bro. Evolution,
That's
bro.
true. I agree.
Look, okay, even with the small ball,
I'm talking about the
there's no inside shooters.
And the sport is trash now. And the sport is absolutely trash now.
One, there's no inside shooters. Two, also going with no inside shooters. Everybody's looking for the 3-ball. There's only about like maybe a handful of people that's actually driving to the rim on your hand or driving to the motherfucking basket on your ass and don't give a fuck.
Or shooting a good
Well, yeah, a good mid-range, I agree. Everybody drives to the rack now.
If you say mid-range, I give you mid-range. Driving to the rack.
Yeah, yes.
Because
the only consistent mid-range I know is DeMar DeRozan. Go ahead.
This is what distorted the whole NBA as far as playing defense and offense. MT, I got you.
KD, Chris Paul, and DeMar DeRozan. That's it.
No. This is what happened. Actually, I think it was James Harden with that extra step back. When you can carry that ball, when you can go ahead and take that extra dribble and gather your hand and take an extra step, that fucked up a lot of people's defensive plays because you cannot really control that shit. You don't know if they're going to go ahead and go to the rack or if they're going to step back. They're going to dish it out. Now you got to wait for that extra step until they gather, and then they still have an extra step to take.
Yeah, but
I think that threw off a lot of defensive schemes, and that what makes the offense a little bit more complex now without even
NBA
and ISO.
The NBA got tired of calling travel, so they let that shit slide. Let's just be real. That's why.
No, it's actually a rule in the book. Like whole time, Harden exposed it.
The NBA got tired of the shit, so they had to make it. They had to make that shit legal. The NBA got tired.
They didn't make anything legal. It was already legal. It was just people studying the rules.
Zeus, you play ball. Is that not a travel?
Like I said,
travel.
Like I said, in the NBA rule book,
travel like it used to. All of us.
No, look, travel at one point, but that was until it was explained. Now, if you can, nobody explained that them actually. Okay, so boom, so you have your one step, right? And then if you dribble, you can still pick that ball up. And then take another step with the other hand because you're gathering the ball. So now it's not a travel.
I have no idea.
Dude, it's always been.
But let me just ask Mr. Jones this. But let me just ask Mr. Jones this.
I'll pull it up right now.
3 people. All right, go ahead. But I hear you naming like 3 people with mid range. Hello, there's a guy named. Okay, I'm about to tell you who's consistent with their mid range. There's a guy by the name of Kawhi Leonard. There's also another guy by the name of Paul.
I forgot he played basketball. Is that still on the bench hurt?
Nah, he played like 5 games.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What the fuck?
And then another guy that you're forgetting, to me, who's a young phenom and who doesn't get enough credit, is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has a good mid-range game.
I would say Brandon Ingram got a good one. Devin Booker got a good mid-range too. Y'all trying
to talk about people that actually just hit a mid-range shot. No, I'm talking about.
No, Devin Booker is consistent. Have you been watching, boy?
Yeah,
Devin Booker is consistent. Him and Chris Paul be lighting the mid-range shot.
I was about to say, hey, bro.
And then they got KD too. KD hit mid-ranges. KD shot 60% of mid-ranges.
But also, that's one of the teams that you said that has a different offensive scheme. So, you can't really credit the Suns. Like, come on now. I mean, that's
The
the
Suns driving kick too. The Suns driving kick like a motherfucker. What are you talking about? He's talking about like everybody else.
They're not driving kick to going to the rack and then dishing it out to the 3-point line. They're
yes,
driving
they
kick
do. What are you talking about?
Yes,
when they had Crowder in them, that's all they fucking did.
All right, so they just drive and kick to the outside, but you tell me.
Yes. That's like they offensive scheme.
Here's the thing.
All
right, let's just say that they do it all. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, we agree to agree, but I just want to add more to the mix. Like this is the Phoenix Suns that we're talking about.
I forgot what the
I'm gonna add on to what Josh said too. Brandon Ingram and KD got very similar games. So like once they get into their triple threat and everything, that's when they decide if they're gonna drive or if they're gonna stop and pop. But their mid-range game is by far some of the best in the league.
Very underrated player, Brandon Ingram. Don't get enough credit. Very underrated. Him and Shai Alexander, underrated NBA players.
Yeah. Hey, bro, you look at Shai's stat line night in, night out. Shai had 35 points. He'd be 1 for 3 from the 3 line.
I actually had an argument about Shai versus Ja Morant, and I said I think Shai got better all around game, and people flip a table.
Yes, I agree.
Flip a table. I was like, okay.
Ja Morant is flashy. He's a great driver. He's flashy.
That's what I'm saying. He's more excited to watch. I give you that.
Yeah, exactly.
He's more excited. Here's the thing, bro. If Greg Popovich had somebody like Shea back in the day with the Spurs, bro, they probably would have won 2 to 3 more titles. It wouldn't even have been fair.
I'm trying to think of anybody else. Paul George got a decent mid-range.
Yeah.
Mid-range. I'm trying to think of somebody.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Oh, you talking about playoff Punani? Nah.
No, Paul George, I give him credit.
Hold on. I gotta say this right now. Then we actually gonna start analyzing the game. You spend too much time. You gotta know. You keep talking about all these players, right? And all these players not playing at all. Now you have the Phoenix Suns. KD played a total of 8 games for y'all.
At 8-0. At 8-0.
He played 8 games.
At 8-0.
And Chris Paul. Sure and when are you doing the playoffs?
Yes.
Are you talking about how they choke? Oh,
I thought he lost the first jump.
No. He's never lost a game as a Phoenix Sun. He's 8-0.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Oh, he can play with anybody. That's why I love KD.
Yeah. Don't sleep on those Kings though. But,
Oh yeah, Josh.
Oh my God, KD is the nigga that you
y'all sleeping on the Kings, bro. Y'all sleeping on the Kings.
Hey man, we want to win, man. We gonna take that nigga over there. All right, cool. Good.
I think y'all sleeping on the Kings.
Always.
That's my dark horse prediction. The Kings.
That's fine.
I mean, I said that last week.
Does anybody want to bet money? Hello, can y'all hear me? Does anybody want to bet money? And I will give you, and I'm telling you right now, I will sweeten the pot for you all. I will give you all a game and a half, meaning that Golden State
tell them bet black. Bet black. Come on, man.
Go ahead.
You try to give your money to other people. You feel like the Kings gonna win. Bet black. Do it. Do it.
Here's the thing, and I'm giving y'all a game.
Lakers and Memphis would be a better bet. Lakers and Memphis would be a better bet.
No. The Kings are. Remember, the Kings are so great. They good. They got the win last night.
Nobody didn't say great. They said dark horse, good team. That's all.
Nah, we was just
their defense is not the greatest. They give up a lot of points, even though they score a lot of points.
So, are you going to bet yes or no?
I'm not going to bet. That's what Josh brought up. What are you talking about?
I said it. No, that doesn't mean I'm going to bet.
I bet you Memphis and Lakers, but we'll get into that later.
Yeah, we sure will get into it because I already know who's going to win that series. We'll talk about that. All right, so that was yesterday. The Nets. When is this Nets game going to be finished? 5 games? I think the Nets can get 1.
They're gonna get 1. They're gonna get 1. I think they're gonna get 1 in Barkley.
Yeah. Here's the thing. I got them. Yeah. Hold on. I'm trying to think.
They might push it to 6. They might push it to 6.
Nah, they're not gonna push it to 6. Nah, they're not gonna push it to 6. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, Philly, they're not going. Because Philly gonna have what? Boston next matchup.
Yeah, I'll be surprised if Brooklyn lose a game under 10 points.
Yeah, that's true.
You said who?
yeah, that might just be.
Yeah, they might get blown out every game.
Yeah,
Not going to
I
lie to
agree.
you.
I agree. Brooklyn, they don't have that person who could take over the game. Like what's his name be
Exactly.
scoring in
Exactly.
bunches?
They're a good team. They don't have a superstar.
Exactly. Yep, that's what they are.
Hmm.
But all right, man, let's get it to the day. First game. Go ahead and talk about it. What is it at 1:00 or is it at 3? I think it's at 3. Yeah,
On time.
3:00
Yeah.
Eastern time. Lakers versus the Memphis Grizzlies. Who y'all got winning this series?
Let's go Lakers, baby.
I got Lakers. I ain't gonna say. I got Lakers.
I got Lakers winning.
I'm leaning towards
I like the Grizzlies.
Ain't got no shooters.
I like the
ain't got no
Grizzlies
shooters.
in 6.
Grizzly.
I like the Grizzlies in 6.
Without Steven Adams, they hurt. They hurt without Steven Adams. They had nothing else to do.
That's fine. Here's the thing, bro. The Lakers, bro, they old, bro. That's their issue. They old.
But this that game. This that game right here, though. Playoffs is their game.
It is their game, but here's the problem, though. All right, look, this is what I'll tell you all. The best bet that the Lakers have is this. The best bet that the Lakers have is if AD can stay healthy. Because it seemed like every time he go to blow his damn nose, he got to come out the game for 15 to 20 minutes because he having a spasm or he done twisted something and all of that. So AD is what I'm really worried about, but I don't know. I see the Memphis Grizzlies upsetting. I mean, not even upsetting because the Grizzlies.
Is that really an upset?
I was about to say, no, it's not even an upset.
That's not really an upset.
They ain't no upset.
No,
That's not really an upset.
Nah, I was going to say the Grizzlies are the favorites. I misspoke. So,
3 seed, my bad.
yeah. The Grizzlies actually have the Grizzlies are favored in this series. And usually when you see stuff like that, it's usually for a reason. So, if they're still favoring the Grizzlies, even though there's no Steven Adams, like you still got Jaren Jackson Jr. out there. You still got Dylan Brooks who's going to play defense. You got Ja. You got Desmond Bane. I mean, the Lakers, let's be real. I mean, they did pretty good, since the second half of the season. They did what they were supposed to do. But you still had to go through the play-in, bro. Like the play-in.
Dylan Brooks. The fuck Dylan Brooks going to do?
He's going to play defense.
Yeah, but let's be
He played
real.
like ass this season.
Yeah, but let's be real. That nobody had the Lakers going to the fucking playoffs. Not like that.
I had them going to the playoffs. We talked about it in the show. I did literally. If they remain healthy, then they'll go to the playoffs.
He did say that, even at the All-Star break. He did say that.
Yeah.
I give him that.
They did start at 2-10, and then they made it to the playoffs.
And here's the thing: there's always a team that the sports books and that the media has to use to rake in a bunch of money, and they love LeBron James. I'm going to tell people who they need to keep their eye out for. It's the team that people aren't talking about, which is the team that we talked about just a few minutes ago, which is the Golden State Warriors. They let the Kings win last night for aesthetics. The Kings may not even win another game this series. They may not. They may not win another game this series. Did y'all see Wiggins? Once Wiggins get back in full swing, bro, it is over. They played possum with them people.
You low key on the Golden State bandwagon, bro.
It's not about the
bandwagon. They not as good as what you think. They're great, but they not as good as what you think.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Playoff Golden State is a different breed.
Exactly.
I know.
Thank you. That's number one.
I know, but
and then number two, what you have to understand is this, sir. What have you been seeing with the themes across all major sports right now? Dynasties. Okay? When the Astros win, when the Chiefs win, who's to follow right behind them? Oh, their NBA buddies, the Golden State Warriors. Okay? So I'm just going to tell you right now. A lot of people don't like to see it.
Just make sure Curry strapped them Under Armour's extra tight. That's all I'm saying.
He is.
De'Aaron Fox cooking his ass. De'Aaron Fox was cooking his ass.
Okay. And was he not cooking De'Aaron Fox? Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, they went back and forth. De'Aaron. All right.
Right. It's the NBA.
And
when was Steph Curry ever known for defense? Thank you.
All
okay.
Right. Let's go 7. This part.
I was about to say early in his career. I ain't gonna lie to you. Early in his career, he was thirsty until he got his ankles broke.
Yeah, better than Mr. Jones if it's going to go.
His ankles was broke before NBA though. When he did in college. Curry always had bad ankles.
Mr. Jones, better that it goes 7. Go ahead.
I'm not betting this stuff, man. Come on. You ain't dating me. I know you. I do that Memphis Lakers though.
All right, that's fine. I'll give me Memphis.
Give me LA.
Okay.
Give me LA.
You can have it. Cool.
They're going to shoot 25% from three and still beat the. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. No Steven Adams. So AD ain't going to go off every game. Okay.
How much would you like to put on there? What about
a grand? I put a grand on it.
That's fine.
Down a grand.
A grand.
I said a grand.
Okay.
A grand.
He said a grand.
Oh, a grand. I was about to say, dang. I was about to say, you
I'm about to say, damn, Jones.
Yeah.
Grand. I was like, okay, big money.
Hey, now, Mr. Jones, as I was explaining to them last week, because I didn't get a check. I know you were in and out last week. I've beaten everybody on this panel in a bet. I just need to, me and you are the one who mainly go back and forth. So this will be.
I mean, look, first of all, I only bet you one time, sir. I don't hear that shit.
Did I win?
Our history started on betting.
Yeah, but I won my bet. Hold on, I won mine.
What was the bet?
It was the Cowboys going to the goddamn NFC Championship game.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah. I see y'all here selling false prophets and shit, nigga. You are not him, okay? Not in this moment.
I hate you, Jay. I
was like, hold up, man. This guy just going to shit on everybody. I'm like, nigga, sir, first of all.
I hate Jay right now.
Hey, listen, man, that was a low blow, Jay. All right, low blow. Not even called for. We ain't
even August. Like,
we ain't even get to the draft yet.
We barely got the combine. Like, what the fuck?
Exactly. Pro days ain't even finished yet. All right, you shouldn't be mentioning that. I'm tired of this shit. All right, what's the next game?
Next game is
Milwaukee and the Heat, right? Sweet.
Yeah. Wake me up when it's over.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Rooms out.
You calling this one? Yeah.
It's looking like it. Not.
Miami looking right now. With you on that one. I can't even argue. Yeah, the Heat might just.
Yeah, bro. Hey, bro, the Heat are so bad on so many levels. And then, hey, what is up with your man Udonis has been? He over there stressing out, holding his head and all of that. Nigga, get out there and play. Hey.
That nigga been the head cheerleader for like 5 years.
Exactly. Get out there and grab a board. This is not how I wanted to end my career and all. Okay, then you got the uniform on. Go out.
Yeah, that shit should have ended when LeBron left. He nigga was 40 years old then. It's over that.
Yeah, sit up here. This is not how I envisioned the last year of my career and all that kind of stuff. Man, listen, okay.
Motherfucker thought it was gonna be John Elway.
Exactly. Stop. Like they got. He did a nice little tribute. I know he dropped 20 in that last game of the season, of the regular season.
He got 20?
Yeah, he actually dropped 20 in the last game of the regular season.
Yeah.
But it was
nobody don't give a. Yeah, I'm about to say they was playing like they bench third string G-League players at that game.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna tell y'all right
that's
now.
Crazy.
And I'm gonna tell y'all right now just about this Lakers thing. I'm gonna tell you something. Even though Steven Adams is out, they brought back somebody from the G League that I've been watching. Kenny Lofton Jr. Memphis grabbed him, so he gonna be playing. I'm gonna tell you right now, he's a dog. He is a dog. And I'll leave it at that.
If anything like his daddy, he'll be All-Star next year.
Pretty much. Nah, you got to watch him. I think he won MVP of the G League, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he won MVP of the G League. Yeah, he's definitely good.
He's definitely good. Yeah, he's good. It just depends on how they're gonna use him, because sometimes the NBA shit is different than G League, so you can do whatever the fuck you want in G League. So
shit, you can do whatever you want in the NBA. You see how Giannis plays running back and just bulldoze motherfuckers? I'm calling his ass Giannis Henry.
Man, you be look, niggas don't want that contact, nigga. You gonna take that charge or not, nigga?
Giannis All-Stars.
You gonna take that charge or not, bruh? Be scared if you want to.
So you gonna take the charge and they still throw a foul on you?
Nigga, Shaq said the same shit when he used to go down low. He was like, "Yeah, niggas ain't want that contact. That's why they came up with that hacker
That
Shaq
was
shit."
Shaq in the post, bro. Giannis runs over people from the free throw line.
It
Yeah,
doesn't
it's
matter,
different.
nigga. I'm just saying. It wasn't a Giannis. I'm just
You
saying.
can't compare no fucking Giannis to Shaq.
To no Shaq. Exactly.
I'm
Please
just
don't.
saying. I'm
Yeah,
just
come
talking about
on, man.
physical
Don't be
pain.
disrespectful.
Physical pain and
It,
playing
Don't be
basketball, nigga.
disrespectful.
You running that
Don't
shit
be
down your
it's
throat.
a
disrespectful.
You better
difference.
stand there, take that
It's a
charge, take it like a
difference.
man. Step out
No,
of bounds
it's a
for,
difference
a
between
good couple
posting.
plays, come back,
Oh my God! It's a difference between posting up and running the
come
nigga
back
over.
after 5
Okay,
transitions.
Exactly.
You know
it's
what I'm
a difference.
saying?
Like Mutombo got posted up. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
DeAndre
Mutombo
Ayton,
got
he got ran over. Like what the fuck?
Sean
And
Bradley
it's
used to
like,
get
and then
posted
it's
up.
like, why would you take the charge when they gonna call a fucking thing on you? They still gonna call foul on you,
Exactly.
and you gonna be on the poster
Hey, bro.
and be on
I'm
the
just
poster.
saying.
What the
Hey,
fuck?
this is the only way you can stop it. Just saying.
Hey, yeah, I'm
There
sorry.
is no way to stop
DeAndre
it.
Ayton, DeAndre Ayton was not gonna stop Giannis even with them Bulldozers. So
Never, never,
it's not gonna
never,
happen.
Yeah.
never,
No, that's true.
He
never.
can't
The
move,
only
bro. He
person.
can't move.
Yeah, the only person who could stop him, and really they can't really stop each other, but this is the matchup that I'm looking forward to, and I hope we get it in the Eastern Conference Finals. I hope we get an Embiid Giannis Eastern Conference Finals. I
It's gonna be
really
a
hope.
scoring joint though, cause it's gonna be scoring. Cause
Yeah,
That will be
Embiid
a
is the
good
only
fight.
one. Yeah, Embiid is the only one like defensively can stay in front of Giannis. He really
yeah.
Yeah,
can.
that's true. That's true. Even though that 1 year Kawhi Leonard did a great job strapping him, that's another story.
Yeah.
Oh, of course. Well, I mean, it's Kawhi, bro. He's a defensive architect out here. That's just Kawhi's game. All right.
He takes away.
Go ahead.
He knew he couldn't jump shoot, so he just took
Yeah,
his
but
posting
that
game
was
away.
like a team effort. They was because Giannis was a one trick pony, so they pretty
Yeah.
much focused around
They
that.
took away. Yeah, they took
They took
away
away,
drive.
the inability to, because all he did was drive. So if he shot, he was just gonna be terrible at it. So that's pretty much what their strategy was.
Hold on, where did that coach come from? Nick, whoever his name is for Toronto. Did he come from Popovich coaching staff?
I think so. Because he was
I have to look
Toronto.
it up.
Okay. Yeah, because somebody looked that
I'm
up.
about to say that's like the only coaching tree in the NBA right there.
Yeah, it really is, and it's like
The
and
Popovich
also,
coaching tree, because the Pat Riley tree and all that faded.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, most of them dudes retired. Oh, they're not even in the league no more.
Yeah, I mean, you still got Spo, but yeah, Spo and them, yeah. But I think that's where he came from. Nick, I forgot his name, Nick something. But
Nick
yeah,
Nurse.
Nick Nurse.
Yeah,
he was he was with Toronto for 5 years as an assistant coach, and then he got the head coaching job.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, when dude got fired for not beating LeBron.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
that's pretty much why he got fired.
That's exactly why he got fired.
Talk about Dwayne Casey.
Yeah, Dwayne Casey. He got
coach of the year. Fired, bro. He wasn't coach of the year. Yeah, fired.
He got fired.
One of the wildest things ever. That's one of the wildest things ever.
You win an award after you get fired. Yeah. How you win an award after you get fired? That's
exactly.
Get the most.
Yeah, he was a great coach that year, but you ain't beating LeBron. You gotta go, bro.
Exactly.
That's what it said.
How you gonna get the most wins in franchise history and make it to the second round? What was the semifinals of the Eastern Conference?
Yeah,
get eliminated.
They didn't have Kawhi, man. They didn't have Kawhi, man.
That is true. That's true.
They could have had Kawhi and still lost that series.
Nah, that's probably still. Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm be honest, bro.
Cleveland was different, bro.
Nah, Cleveland was a beast, though. I think they probably still would have won. They still probably would have won.
Yeah.
I was about to say, bro, you had a healthy Kyrie, bro. You had Kevin Love, who was healthy, bro. They was a different animal at that time. They was on a mission that year too. Yeah, they was on a mission.
Yeah, well, we got this 8 o'clock. The 8 o'clock game.
Hold up.
What's the 8 o'clock?
J.R. Smith off the Henny.
Yeah, the 8 o'clock game is the thing we was actually talking about not too long ago. It's going to be the LA. We got the Clippers / we got the Clippers, and then we got the Suns at 8 o'clock.
That's
I
the
like
best
the
series in the
Clippers.
first round.
I like the
Best series
Clippers
in the
for
first round.
a first game upset. I like the Clippers.
Give me the
Hate
Suns.
motherfucker right here. This hate ass nigga.
The
Take the
Suns.
Suns.
Hate ass nigga.
I like the Clippers.
Alright. Alright.
First game.
You don't gotta ask me, goddamn. You don't gotta ask me.
No Paul George in the first game. So
Just go ahead. I don't know about that, MT.
He just a hate ass nigga. Like Booker and KD ain't both gonna get 25 plus.
I was like, MT about to be trolling.
Yeah, he trolling.
Listen, I'm gonna say this, man. I know that it's
But Clippers is 7. Am I supposed to?
Nah, hell nah.
I'm joking. That's what I'm saying. It's a fake hot take, guys. Don't take me serious.
Nah, son.
You giving out fake hot takes?
It's fake. That's a fake. Didn't really mean it.
What's the late game? What's the last game that don't really matter? The Nuggets and Nuggets and T-Wolves. That's gonna be a good series too.
I guess.
I'm gonna still take the Nuggets. I'll take the Nuggets.
I guess a good series. I guess, bro. I pass on that one. Go to sleep, bro. That's a bad game on the East Coast. Go ahead and go to sleep, bro. Get ready for work for Monday. Don't watch that game.
Yeah. Nah, you're right.
I'm gonna watch the J.R. Smith documentary on Hulu.
You think I'm gonna trust Rudy Gobert for 7 games? You really think I'm gonna trust that shit?
Exactly. He out there punching teammates. Punching teammates on the sideline.
In the chest, though. You gotta remember, this is the same nigga that started COVID in the NBA. He the reason the bubble happened.
That's true.
Fuck boy. I'm sorry for saying that. He killed my fucking thing. Yeah, fuck boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, the Nuggets. I got that in 6. I do got the Nuggets in 6. I think that
you got Timberwolves winning.
One of the most overrated contracts in NBA history.
I agree, but I think that they can win too. The thing is with the Nuggets, man, I'm gonna tell y'all from what I've seen with the Nuggets down the stretch, Nuggets gonna get put out next round. Who would they play next round, Tank? It would be the winner of the Clippers and Suns, right?
Suns, yeah.
They always get put out second round.
Yeah, they never got past the second round. They can never get over that hump.
Politics as usual.
Yeah, so this round, they'll get past the Timberwolves. The Timberwolves are just young and dumb. They don't know how to finish a game. But I still think that they'll be able to steal like 2
Yeah, I just want Edwards to wake the fuck up. That was embarrassing. That Lakers game, Edwards. That was embarrassing.
Oh, it was definitely embarrassing.
Yeah, but he made up for it in the OKC game. He made up for it a little bit.
Nah, that Lakers though, that's big. That's big. You know what I mean? That's big time.
Yeah, but then they've been playing Memphis in the first round, and you already know how you know average wise, you know how you play.
You think they want that smoke after last year? That was a good series.
Mm-hmm.
Leave that shit to the Lakers, bro. The Lakers are the perfect team to match up with them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That matchup will get. I'm trying to tell you, it's gonna get ugly for Memphis, but all right.
It ain't gonna get that. It ain't gonna get as ugly.
I don't know about that. I'm leaning towards Memphis now. After thinking about it,
I can't trust they shooting, bro. That's the only reason why I say the Lakers. I can't trust.
That's what I'm
saying. I can't trust that shit.
Then that Steve Nash was a big loss on the glass too.
Yeah, because AD gonna have his way in the paint.
That's what I'm saying. He might fuck around with 2020.
That's the only reason I said Lakers, brother. That's the only reason I said that.
He might fuck around with 2020. One of these games.
He can have a 2020, but you know who's going to mess stuff up with the team chemistry? It's going to be Braun.
Oh, my God. I blame LeBron.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you know he got to play the I blame LeBron card at least once every NBA.
Nah, but I say
he maxed it out last year.
Yeah, the key for real is going to be D'Angelo Russell. If he gets over 12 points a game, that series over.
Yeah, well, 12 points a game, and I can say if he gets 6 to 8 assists a game as well. I agree.
Yeah. Because he's the key. He's the point guard of the team. I mean, even though LeBron is the ball handler, but Russell is the point guard of that team. Literally, he has to be the point guard.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, Kenny Lofton Jr. That is the X factor and how he fills in and what his role is going to be. How they use him.
Shit.
Yeah, okay.
Coming in, fumble.
I don't think they're gonna put him in the rotation enough. That's the only issue.
They gonna have to. What do you mean they not gonna put him in there now? They ain't
Well,
gonna
he gonna get 15 minutes a game. Most.
Maybe like 12. They might give him 12, something like that. They're just gonna put him in to use as a body.
He's gonna be like T-back for the Spurs.
Nah, because he actually got games. I was about to say you got to watch him play. Like,
no, I know he can hoop. Yes, he can hoop, but he hooped in the G League. The NBA different, bro.
Nah, they develop him. They doing the right move. They doing the right move.
It'll probably be like 15 minutes.
It all depends how they play him. Because we don't know what unit he's going to play with. We don't know who he's going to play with. Like, it all depends who they play him with. Really.
Yeah, if they bring him in with that second unit and basically say, like, hey, you got the green light, like, you the one who going to score the points while the second unit is in and the first unit is, you know what I'm saying, getting a rest, I'm telling you right now, he's going to be an X factor. But,
we'll see.
Yeah, we will. All right, so that's that. That's our prediction. Let's go ahead.
Are we doing prediction for the series or just the game?
I mean, we can go ahead with the prediction for the entire series. I personally, I like I said, Nuggets in 6 for me.
Yeah, I got Nuggets in 5. I got them in 5.
I don't see. I just don't see. Well, yeah, I'm going to agree. Nuggets in 5.
I mean, I ain't mad.
That time's going to be their biggest test.
I'm gonna go with Nuggets in 6 too.
Yeah, I just think matchup wise, like if Gobert and Cat can. The problem is this: you got just a bunch of softies. Like you got guys who can take over a game. As far as with the Timberwolves,
you got two motherfuckers that clog the lane up. Yeah, but they clog the lane up for no reason.
That is very true too. That is very true.
Like there's no reason two 7-foot guys or 6'11" and 7-foot guys should be clogging the lane when the league is literally driving kicks. Like literally.
All right, look, we get your talk. You get your dumb ass want to get a rebound, but like Nick, move. Like
yeah,
get out the way. Get the rebound. Get it off. Get out the way, man. That's what you said.
I ain't even shoot the ball yet. I don't even look positioned to shoot the ball. Why are you there in the lane, nigga? Like the fuck.
Why are you posting up? Knowing that you got another post-up guy standing on top of the key, waiting for you to move so he can drive.
Yeah, and as we transition to, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, another person that does piss me off, and I gotta agree with Mr. Jones. This is Anthony Edwards. That man game. He's another one of those guys that literally has the potential, bro, to be like a top 7, top 10 player in the league, but he just don't apply himself every night. Like it's crazy.
Cool.
That's what I'm saying. He need to wake the fuck up.
Who are you talking about though?
Anthony Edwards.
Oh yeah.
Maybe he had too many bags of hot fries or something. Maybe I don't fucking know.
Yeah, like it's like here's the thing. He'll go out there one day. He'll be cerebral. He'll go out there, do what he got to do, all of that, and then all of a sudden, it's nothing. And then I'm just like, okay.
He does have that moment, though. He does have a moment.
You do disappear in big moments a lot of times.
Yeah, and I just be sitting there, I'm like, bro, you just dropped 35 last game and took over the game. But all right, let's go ahead and talk Dan Snyder, man. Let's talk about it. The Washington Commanders finally reached an agreement.
Praise the Lord!
Reached an agreement.
It is Sunday. Hallelujah!
What's it called? The Holy Ghost in a minute. It's called the Holy Ghost. The Spirit gets you.
Boy, the Spirit got me. Woo! Woo! Make that start and rest in peace. Yes. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just gonna say now they reached an agreement with Joe Harris, his financial group, and the investors in there. I know one of the names in there is Magic Johnson. Who else? There's a couple other notable names in there.
But I forgot the other guy. It's few people. Oh, the dude from Mitchell and Ness. The guy that owns Mitchell and Ness.
Yeah, the guy who owns Mitchell and Ness. But Joe Harris, for those of y'all that don't know,
Mitchell Rails.
Yeah, there it is, Mitchell Rails. Yeah. But for those of y'all that don't know, Joe Harris, he is a part owner of the Philadelphia 76ers. So now he owns a basketball team and he owns a football team. So NBA and NFL.
Hey, I didn't know.
But I ain't gonna lie though, Snyder got the bag though. Let's talk about that. They put him.
Oh, of course.
$6 billion is enough to walk away.
But do you know how much he paid for it originally though? Do you know how much he paid for it originally? 800 million. You got 6 million. That's a flip. From the page of Vince McMahon. That's a flip.
Yeah, they also saying that a DC native guy named Brian Davis is actually making an offer as well. So they got 2 offers that could go off of.
They in the bidding war.
Yeah, they in the bidding war. So the Brian Davis is giving up $7 billion, while Joe Harris team is giving up 6.5. So it depends who they want to go with after that. So they got till May to actually confirm everything. They got till May.
Gotcha. So, well, I'm gonna tell you right now. If I know Dan Snyder, because here's the thing: that the DC native guy, we know that he's somebody who probably wants to bring the Washington Commanders, you know what I'm saying, back to glory. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Back in the good days. You know what I'm saying? Those late 80s, early 90s days, things like
he's
that.
He's a DC native, so yeah, he wants to.
Mitchell, right?
No, the guy that Tay just named.
Yeah, bring back the Hogs, baby. Bring back the Hogs.
You know, Mitchell, I'm about to say, he do a lot of business in Maryland and shit. So it's like, you know.
Yeah, this dude actually used to play for. He used to play for Duke. He's part of the Duke championship team. But he's a billionaire too, so he's actually going to try to give up $7 billion cash off.
Wow.
Yeah, of course.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, so
you know how Magic Johnson roll. You know what I'm saying? He always get that grab and steal. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stick here. Go ahead and bring a couple names. Bring the value up.
Yeah, but you know Dan Snyder, he'd rather sell it to Joe Harris and them, because if Joe Harris,
I was just about to say that.
That's gonna keep the Commanders right down at the bottom where y'all always been for the last however many years. Okay, so Dan Snyder may just do that just to say F you to the fans, because he don't want to see them successful. He don't.
Yeah, because I'm about to say, because clearly he's not gonna give it to a black guy. We already know he's not gonna give it to him.
Zeus, it would be just like, here's the thing, Zeus, it's just like you being a business owner, right? And you got a business in, let's say, Dallas, Texas, and you got one up there. Well, you got one down there with you in DC. You're going to take care of the one better in DC because that's where you were born, raised. You know what I'm saying? You know the city. Dallas, Texas is kind of like, yeah, that's my investment, but you know, we'll make it do what it do. But you know,
I go there
we're not gonna go.
you know.
Exactly. Yeah, we're not gonna go over the top with this one.
And plus, like I said, let's not forget. Until he actually sells the team, look who the owner is. You really think? Let's literally think this out. You really think he's going to approve even though the money talks, sometimes it's not the money. You really think he's going to approve a DC native to own that team?
No.
A black DC native on top of that. You really think he's going to let that happen?
Nope.
No. Hold on.
Let me ask you this though. I don't know much about him. What does he actually do to have the money to put up the bid?
I think it's like investment and real estate. Pretty much, that's what he is. That's what he does.
Most people not in it by themselves as a group. He just the majority. He just be the majority. It's a group. He just be the majority. You know.
Okay, all right, that makes more sense.
Who are you talking about? Who are you talking about?
Because they made it seem like
talking about the DC native. We talking about the DC native guy. Hold on, Mr. Jones. You must be going through the mountains.
You going through a tunnel or something?
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, overall, let's think about the NFL in general. Do you think they're ready to have a black owner in general?
Of course not.
You really think those owners want to see a black face in their board meeting?
Of course not.
I guess it'd be good for the PR, you know, the diversity.
It's not a major story yet. It gets brought up, but it's not a major story.
I was about to say, it's not a major story. So at the end of the day, here's the thing: they'll go with the Joe Harris one because with Magic Johnson being a part of it, then they can say,
part of it. Yeah.
Well, we got a minority owner. Here we go, blackface right here. We got the guy.
And sometimes it's about relationships too. Like,
It's about relationships.
the relationships they have. Yeah, a lot of times it's not necessarily about the money per se.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's like, think about who it is. Like, think about overall the whole picture. It's not just Dan Snyder. Do you think the NFL is ready to have a black face be a owner of a team in those meetings? No. Literally.
I'm going to be honest with you.
You gotta remember who's head of the owner. You gotta remember who's head of the owners, which is Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones don't want that right now either. Shit.
Exactly.
Well, it's not wrong with having a black one. They make it seem like he's gonna come with a do rag and a chain, like make the owner NFL owner do like a rap music video or something.
It's not that. It's just I get what Tay is saying.
Old motherfucker. Let's be real. It's some old motherfuckers.
No, it shows balance of power. It shows balance of power. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and they don't want that. So at the end of the day, they'll let Joe Harris and all that get approved. Like I said, Magic Johnson.
Harris.
Josh Harris. That's what it is. Yeah, Josh Harris. They'll let Josh Harris deal get approved. Like I said, you'll have Magic Johnson. He'll show up a couple games and smile and all that. But he'll be focused on the Dodgers.
This is the gist. I don't even think that they actually are investors. Those are investors in a group from Josh Harris.
That's what we just said.
Yeah.
It's not just one person buying it. It's normally like a group. Somebody just the majority owner. If they buy it, he'd be the majority owner.
Ain't no billionaire putting all that money up by their damn self.
$6 billion liquid, bro. 6.5. Even the billionaires wouldn't do that.
Yeah,
6.5 liquid. Liquid.
No,
you gotta be liquid about that. Yeah,
exactly.
Liquid.
I agree.
NFL, like I said, NFL. We all know. We've been talking about it for years now. We all know the NFL love to talk the game. NFL love to talk the game.
Of course. Listen,
but they ain't ready to play that game.
Exactly. They will make T-shirts. They'll do commercials. They'll do little
give it his own
social media posts.
Yep. Give it his own week and everything.
Black Lives Matter week. Never.
Yeah, they even paint the end zones, right? They paint the end zones.
Exactly. They'll paint the end zones.
Put that symbol on your cleat. I tell you.
When it comes to having
now that's a critical catch, I tell you.
But when it comes to having a majority black owner, it's a hell to the no for them.
Exactly.
Plain and simple. It is
they
a
will
hell
vote
to the
no. So yeah, they will vote no so damn fast.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. They can't have them come to the owners' meeting drinking malt liquor. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
They will pull a Davis Stern.
Because I'm about to say Josh Harris don't look black to me.
No, not Josh Harris. It's another guy.
Another investor group. He's a majority owner. He's a DC native. What's his name, Tay?
Brian Davis was a DC native. He was a basketball player. He used to play for Duke. But he's like an investor in like real estate and stuff like that. So that's how he got his name.
Hey, bro, we gotta get our weight up, bro. We gotta buy an NFL team, man. We gotta get our weight up.
Yeah, good luck.
I'm joking. Maybe when we get older, we be like 70. We can get at 70. That's set a goal, 70.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. Make some white friends.
They barely want Magic. I'm about to say they barely want Magic.
We'll buy an NFL team with Social Security.
Tay, they did a movie, bro. We just need a white face. That's all. They gotta know it's black on. That's all we need. Find the whitest white boy with like, you know what I mean, California white boy, you know what I mean? Just make sure, you know what I mean? Then we just come out the blue, gotcha.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Nah, bro, we need Braden, bro. That's who we need to go out there and make the move.
Oh, man.
Okay? All right, so as we make that transition, but actually, you know what? Nah, before we get into all the TV shows and everything, man, let's go ahead and get into what everybody's upset about. Okay, speaking of sports and sponsors, okay, Budweiser. All right, had a trans person as a spokesperson.
Yeah,
and I gotta ask y'all, how do y'all feel about the outrage that's ensuing? I think Nike as well. They're endorsing a trans athlete. So how do y'all feel about that?
Well, as far as Budweiser, I don't drink beer, so I
drink beer. I guess, man. I already drink beer, so I mean.
Do you? But no. Do you know who Budweiser attracts? Before we continue, like who drinks Budweiser?
Budweiser owns a bunch of companies you probably you didn't know Budweiser owns.
Go ahead, Mr. Jones. Who do they attract?
Say it.
Hold on, we'll get him back in a second. I already know what he's going to say. You got to remember who's the guy who made Budweiser famous. Stone Cold Steve Austin. So you know what I'm saying? He's saying they attract those type of, that's their target audience. So for them to switch it up like that and go,
and they was furious.
Exactly.
Heated.
Exactly.
You gonna tell me that you gonna put this motherfucker?
Exactly.
Yeah. So I guess I already boycotted. I guess.
Hey, look, and I'm gonna tell y'all right now what was the craziest thing. They went harder than they ever did because at least the other people had like commercials or a billboard. No, they put this person on the can. So when you drinking it, you gotta look at that person.
Bruh. Hey, hey, look, the shit was so crazy, right? I'm watching TikToks, videos, like it's crazy.
They shooting them down. They putting fire.
Young, I was like, even Kid Rock got on there. Was like, had the whole like, oh my god, M16 type shit. Like you would have thought you was playing Call of Duty. Like,
let me tell you something, boy. All right, let me tell you something, boy. This is not how it's going to go.
Cans. I was like, shit. I was like, yeah, they came hard for that one. I was like,
shit. Did it do like when LeBron left? They running Budweiser cans everywhere. You know what I mean?
Nah, that shit worse. Nah, they was worse because them niggas was bringing out guns, shooting them joints down, bro. That was worse.
But they already bought it though. All you gotta do is not buy it, bro. I'm not understanding.
I seen this one junk, young, like the nigga that I like went to. He had this lavish ass like little outdoor. I don't know if it was like a pad or storage or whatever it was. He had about maybe 4 different freezers.
Okay.
The first freezer he came in and he was like, "Yep, you see the storage? Yeah. This is what I think about that." Just knocked everything in the trash, and then like went to all the other freezers and it was just done with it. And I was just like,
they already bought it though, man. It's too late. They already bought it, bro. I never understood people like burning stuff. I'm like, bro, you already bought it, bro.
Man, first of all, I'm not drinking that shit if I don't support or wearing that shit if I don't support it. That shit hang in the closet. Now I don't know about all that burning shit.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's time to switch to Miller Lite now. All right, it's time to switch to Miller.
Miller, you better go ahead and take advantage while you can. Trust me.
Man, Miller, they smart. They're like, oh yeah, we come out with the shit.
Drink Miller Lite no more. Course Light would get more. It'd be more Course Light.
We don't do that bullshit over here.
Heineken, you better come out with something.
The Heineken and Coors Light, bro. They better come out, bro. They better be the what's name. They better go get the most hillbilly person that they can find and start an endorsement.
Oh, Bud Light would profit the most of it, but they both has a push.
I thought Bud Light was the same thing as Budweiser.
It is.
That is my bad.
Same company.
Come on, man.
That's like saying Ford and Lincoln is not the same company. Like that's what it is.
Yeah, but I ain't even gonna lie to you. I think a couple of other businesses.
They was out that joint. They was out that joint acting like they.
Yeah, Anheuser got most of the game on lock.
No bullshit.
Man, they was acting like they daughter slept with a black guy or some shit. Like they was on that joint.
Boy, I'd rather come home and catch one of them darkies in the bed with my daughter than drink this goddamn Bud Light.
Hey, the bullshit. Hey, I swear that's when we all come together type moment and shit. It was like, man, you don't support that? Nah, man, I ain't really with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't even drink Budweiser. You know what I'm saying? But fuck it, I ain't drinking that shit.
Nah, it's a done deal. And then I know Nike. Who did Nike endorse? Nike endorsed the swimmer, right?
Yeah, I think it was the swimmer.
Oh, you talking about the swimmer dude who was like ranked 700 one day and now he's a goat in swimming?
Exactly. Yeah. That man is the Michelle. What was his name? Michael. He's the Michelle Phelps now, women swimming. That's what he is.
That's crazy.
He goat now, bro. He's doing Wilt Chamberlain numbers out there, bro.
Exactly, bro. Hey, bro, that man is like winning the race by like 15 seconds, bro. Everybody still be on their first lap. That man almost be back by that time, bro. It'd be crazy.
Hey, I'm about to say that's not ignore the fact that dude was literally like like 6'3". Like we not gonna ignore that.
That's like I don't get it though. All right, so look, let's get back to the main point though. So, how do y'all feel like actually Nike endorsing him or her?
Hold on, Dylan, move a name.
I'm gonna get my pronouns correct. So, how do you feel like they producing her? You know what I'm saying? That's what.
I mean, they did the same thing with the.
But there's so many other hers that they could.
Yeah, but the thing is, Nike has always been doing that with every culture. When you think about it, they did the same thing with the hijab, with the Muslim culture.
Yeah, no, it's true.
They be trying to get that A-Rod money. They want slick, bro.
Like come on, bro.
That A-Rod money. They not slick. They not.
Yeah,
we know what
you gotta remember too. Nike did sponsor Kaepernick.
Exactly.
That's yes.
No, so actually, no, I'm sorry, y'all. No, so Nike used the same person that Bud Light did. So they did.
Man, this motherfucker getting money like that. All right,
yeah. So here's the thing, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. When you got Caitlyn Jenner that comes out and say, "Y'all niggas tripping," okay? At the end of the day,
nobody ain't talking shit about right now. Which nobody is talking shit about right now.
Caitlyn Jenner came out and said, "Y'all tripping." That's come on now. That should have told you something right there. Not even Caitlyn said it was a disgrace.
I was like, but ain't you? No, I'm gonna shut the hell. I was like, you know what?
Ain't you a former woman of the year somewhere?
Nigga, you was just in the ESPYs taking the damn Courage Award, and now you talking about this is a disgrace? Okay.
And then turned around, but hold on, and then turned around. And then turned around and said something like, even though, and I could be misquoting, but even though he trans, like, still attracted to women and all this, bro, I'm just confused. Yeah,
hold on. Wait a minute. So, hold on.
Some people can be this freaks. He might be this freak.
So basically, go ahead, Josh. Go ahead and ask the question.
Now, I'm not gonna get canceled. But now, you got it.
You want to be in the middle of the human centipede. That's all. You want to be part of the human centipede. That's all.
So you could just say I identify as a woman, but still sleep a woman, and just be okay.
I'll be in today's society. You can.
I was about to say, because at the end of the day, like, he was going to go and get it removed, and then
just call me old fashioned.
That's wrong. That's wrong with that. Look, that's wrong with that.
Hey, Zeus, we getting old, bro.
I'm just saying, though,
it's just like I said, it's
definitely
just
hit by just call me old fashioned.
I was about to say that. Yeah, no, I'm old fashioned as well. Trust me. It took me by surprise, because remember, like, Caitlyn was gonna go through with the operation, everything, and then just switched up and was like, "No, I'm not getting it because
I'm not getting it." Exactly.
I still love women and all. I was just like, you know what? I was like, whatever he believes, he's
saving money on straps. He's saving money on straps. That's all he did.
I don't know.
I'm just going to end crazy.
Whatever they, whatever they believe. Whatever they.
There's certain things we coming into a new time, right?
It's a new day and age, man.
It's everywhere. It's public. We're not gonna act like it's not here.
Yeah.
And I'm a whole grown ass man. I accept whatever people believe in. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. They do what they need to do.
It doesn't affect my money or my life. I don't give two shit.
This is what I need.
There you go.
You know how we got parental advisories, like, for shit like, rape, titties, nudity, vulgar blood. Maybe you can add in, it might be something that's involving the same gender sex, or something. I don't know. I'm gonna make it plain and simple. Just an advisory, because it's like, I don't want to go into it, and it's like, now I'm like, damn, like, I didn't got exposed to something that I probably didn't want to get exposed to.
Stop watching Power. Stop watching Power.
Let me tell you right now,
bro. We've been exposed to so much.
The crazy thing, even my wife said it though. Damn, they got fuck every episode.
They say sex. They can say sex, straight sex, same sex. Like, all right, cool. I know it might be some shit in
because
there.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Yeah, because I'm gonna tell you right now.
Now I'm expecting when the role is about to come up, not me just like I'm all into the scene. It's just like, you know what?
But you do know that the whole world ain't nothing but categories. You do know that, right? The whole world is categories.
Pretty much. Yeah. But I'm gonna tell you right now what happened.
I said the whole world is a category. Like there's no one base thing ever in life. There's never a one base thing.
That's true. But I'm gonna tell you what be happening in Power, bro. It literally goes from it'll be a shootout, you know what I'm saying, drug deal gone bad, then all of a sudden the next scene, then all of a sudden all you see is Drew making out with somebody and all that. I'm just like, bro, how do we even get to here, bro? Like I just watched somebody get murdered in cold blood.
Ain't got no scene yet. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, come on, bro. This nigga Drew going back to back. This nigga had multiple niggas. Like, come on, bro. We ain't getting that one light skinned Keisha scene. Like, come on, Power. You gotta step it up. I know you hear me. Come on, clap it up.
It's about women equality, Sean, women empowerment. Okay?
First of all,
showing them in a different light. Okay, all you see them as is
her name, Sophia D, or something like that from Euphoria. Those scenes was great, right?
Oh yeah,
you seen those tits on T? All right, so look, we need light skinned Keisha on Power. 50 Cent, make it happen. I'm trying to tell you, I might clip this and make it short.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna just tell you right now, and light skinned Keisha, or I'm gonna tell you right now, give us more Effie, something, because I'm gonna tell you right now, Diana scenes is weak. I'm just like, bro, this ain't the same Power, bro. Like back in the day, bro, when you was
Effie,
on Power,
man, like. You know what I'm saying? She alright, you know what I'm saying? Little itty mitty, little shorty, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, let me tell you right now.
I mean, they are in college.
I'm tired of Diana, I'm good on that. Bring back Lauren or something. Like, fuck that. Have Tariq in a fantasy or something. Like, come on, do something.
Oh, yeah, so let's go ahead and talk about that. Now that we talk about
great Power, transition.
So the cat is out the bag now. Lauren, somehow, here's the thing. She was secluded in the house, but somehow she got a cell phone, and she was able to text Tariq. Yeah. She's been locked away at some remote, home, but she was able to find her way up to the campus and everything like that and tell Tariq, hey, I'm still alive and all that kind of stuff. So how y'all feel about that?
She ain't come up hey, I'm still alive. She was about to try to kill that nigga. She was scared as shit. She was
had
scared.
A box cutter. There wasn't no way in the world.
Look, she was scared to kill him or either hold the box cutter. She was scared of everything at that moment. She was scared to be outside like the whole time. She was scared of everything.
But why text him at that point? Like, come on, bro. Exactly. Like, so you already know she love him. You can tell that he still love her. And I'm gonna tell you right now, Effie done messed up because he gave Effie had ample time. You said what?
It's because what Sack said.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, about legally she can't hold you here and all of that kind of stuff.
Nah, not even that though. Like he was just like, man, yeah, that too. And then also, like with the he was like, when Tariq really loved you, like shit. Like he'd never go ahead and do something to you. Like you should have seen him at your funeral.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you right now, they going. Yeah, Tariq. I hope with Effie, Tariq may have a Tommy moment and just choke Effie out, bro. And Noma, bye to Noma. She ain't gonna make it past this season. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, she moving too reckless. And if y'all notice too, in that latest episode, Tariq is actually showing now that he has the power because he actually had Tariq. I mean, Tariq actually had her working for him when she killed her ex, that Italian guy.
Yeah. I'm trying to like happy with that.
I mean, that's the Ghost arc. That's the whole Ghost arc. Remember, every season Ghost had an enemy like that. That's pretty much her. That's pretty much his Jason early. So I think she might survive this season. That like the beginning of next season.
Yeah, no bullshit.
Because you might be a Jason alive.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you right now, Monet is his Lobos. That's who Monet is.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Yep.
She's the biggest gangster in the show. She's the biggest gangster in the show. Yeah. She might be top 3 in the whole universe. Her ass shoot anybody, anywhere, or get you killed. Killed them niggas 5. I ain't think twice about it. Like,
nope. Kept playing spades like it was nothing. Okay. They hey, when is Poppy gonna get here and all of that? Oh, he just running late. She already knew. He done. Already knew. I was like, damn, Monet. Momo. Yeah, well, Momo went on ahead. And then Kane. Here's the thing with Kane. I'm torn with the whole Kane thing because when he kept trying to tell his father, like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Just tell mom what's going on. I think he knew that Monet was going to do something.
Yeah, he knew. He definitely
of course.
knew.
He just didn't want to kill his father on his own, but he knew that Monet would retaliate that way. He knew. And he wanted his father out the way for good. That way he can definitely, like, the family business is just all his.
Man, nah, I think that nigga gonna be gay as shit once he find out. I ain't gonna put two and two together. Nigga be like, I'm gonna leave my mom's out and try to run the family himself type shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But the thing is, he did that knowing that she would retaliate like that. Because even Lorenzo said, Kane, you know your mother. She never shows her hand. She never shows it. So with that being said, yeah, he knew. That was just his way. And then Drew is going to end up killing the Guap dude because he going to find out that what's the name? That the Guap killed his father.
Yep.
His father got killed by Lorenzo. You might understand. You never know.
Oh, and then that's gonna start a war.
Damn.
His
father got killed by what?
That's gonna start a war.
He killed Lorenzo because Lorenzo killed his father.
All right, so look, remember the previews, right?
Mm-hmm.
Remember when Tariq said it's starting a war, right?
Yeah.
I think a lot of shit gonna get mixed up. It's gonna happen with the Guaps. It's gonna happen with Monet and probably the people that they working with. Like all that shit gonna be in a spiral.
Of course. Yeah, we just talked about that. It's definitely going. Yeah. Here's what's going to end up happening. Not Monet. What's her name is not surviving at the end of this season because she's too reckless. The way that Tariq feels about Nona, like if you'll kill the father of your child like that and not even blink twice, what would you do to me if I mess up? So at this point, I gotta get you up out of here because you gotta go. I'm gonna tell you what he's gonna do.
Anyway.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you right now, he's gonna kidnap her. He's gonna kidnap her daughter.
So he gonna go total BMF. That's
yep. Oh yeah. Yeah, he gonna use that daughter as leverage to lure.
You got kidnapped. I can see more of him convincing the right hand to turn on her or something. I can see that.
Nah. I'm gonna tell you right now, dude ain't gonna turn on Nona. He ain't gonna do that. He too loyal to her. I don't know who he is, but he too loyal to Nona, bro. They just gonna have to kidnap the daughter because Effie already said it. This is her Achilles heel right here. Remember that private art collection that nobody gets to see?
Yeah.
She keeps that part of her concealed, so won't nobody really know her weakness. But yeah, that's her Achilles heel.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, Tariq and them tired of selling guns. Like that's not their business. They're not arms dealers. And the fact that
they're not
increasing their orders on that, they're not gonna keep doing
it. Even with that dumbass mission though, for like that shit, like come on, bro. Like that shit, like out of all times.
Yeah, I'm like, we playing GTA 6. What the fuck?
Exactly.
That definitely seemed like a side mission, like.
Yeah, like shit though. From GTA 3.
Talking about cuz hanging out the car, shooting the gun and all of that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was like, come on, bro. All right, you got all this aim and all that. Like, what is this, brother? Transporter 2 or something? Like, what is this?
Fucking Rambo.
Yeah. Fuck out of here. All right, man. Snowfall. How y'all feel about Snowfall? Next week is the last episode.
Yeah, it's been the last episode. Fuck all that.
Did y'all even like this season? overall?
It was decent.
It was decent. It was decent.
Like compared to the other ones?
I mean, I liked it because they wrapping it up, and then like you only have who's left. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, no show has a perfect ending.
To like the first couple of seasons because it's totally different.
I just hope the ending's good because a lot of great shows always have terrible ass endings. I hope this is not one of them. But I got faith in FX because Breaking Bad is like one of the greatest shows with the greatest ending. So I hope they give them a great ending. FX.
It is, but I feel like it's a common thing because they need you to hate the show so you won't miss it as much.
Yeah.
Shit. I mean, it backfired on certain shows though, like The Sopranos. I mean, people miss The Sopranos all the time. People want to know if Tony got killed in that, to this day. So I get it.
Yeah. Overall, yeah. So this week was actually pretty dope. Like, I was
wow.
With C-Pop, you know what I'm saying? Going in that drink, took our old man, took our old boy.
I'm gonna tell you right now, but Franklin, I get it though. For what is it? For 27 million or 30 million, however much money it is.
Yeah.
I understand why he went crazy the way he did. That man boiled corn oil, bro, and was was drizzling it on that man's chest, just letting his skin burn. That shit was crazy.
I'm talking about. That's the torture I'm talking about. That Punisher shit.
Yeah. Nah, because he wouldn't. And then he was like, "Oh, all right, it finally come out." Which, if y'all really look at it, it tells a lot about the American government and the way people feel about it and things like that. Which is, you know what I'm saying? We'll use people of color to do this or navigate, and when they get out of line, we're just gonna take everything away from you, and we're gonna do everything.
So you know what made it so crazy, right?
What's that?
Like, you gotta remember, like Franklin was actually abducted and then like was tied up, literally fighting for his life, and was seeing his death. Like this man was about to chop him up, like inject him with some old type of weird shit, probably just make him die slow and go insane. Like I can only imagine what he had cooked up in those goddamn needles and shit.
I think it was going to numb him while the guy like chopped up his body in front of him.
And that shit, it would have just been, vicious. Like, and I'm like, just seeing that, like, what type of remorse was you going to get?
Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah, I get it. No, here's the thing. Everything that Franklin did to try to get it out of him, to get the money back transferred to him. Oh, it was warranted. Yeah, because Teddy was definitely going to kill him if he didn't kill Teddy.
Yeah, he had to. He would have to. There ain't no point.
Exactly. But the mom, come on, bro. She got to be like top 3 worst TV moms in history.
Bro. Oh, yeah.
How you going to wait till my man about to say the password and then shoot him?
Oh, no.
Slam.
Nah, the feeling too. Go ahead.
I was about to say I had a feeling too right after he said that stupid shit about who the person he killed in front of her. He's like, I didn't give a shit about him.
Exactly. Yeah, no, that was Franklin's father because she asked like, what precinct? Because he told her that he was locked up, and she always had a suspicion that he killed him. But this is why I say, and I don't want to sound sexist when I say that. This is why it's difficult sometimes for the woman to run the entire operation because of emotional stuff like that. Ma'am, you let the money get transferred first, then you shoot him, okay? You don't, because now you've messed up your future generations. Now your grandbaby and all that is about to be broke and hungry. And your son is probably going to jail. You're going to jail.
Shoot, look at even look at Louis, for real. That's another prime example.
Oh man,
Louis dumbass. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like because of her, Jerome got killed. So it's like it's a whole. You know what I'm saying? Too much.
And the thing about Louis
emotional baggage.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. Even though her money got stolen and all that shit, like you ain't had no fail-safe plan.
Exactly. But But I'm
like,
gonna tell
what
you
happened
what's
to
crazy.
the club and all that shit? Like, you can't sell that shit. Like,
Thank you.
You still had so much shit. Like, I was so surprised. Like, she was on the run, but that further makes your point a little bit more valid. MT is that Jerome was running that shit.
Yeah.
And then, like, her emotions got the best of just the run.
Because, like I said, let's not forget. Like, I think it was season 3. Franklin was warning her, "Don't backstab me. Don't do nothing, because that shit will come back against you." And look what the fuck happened. It got back to her.
Yep. And the only thing that was keeping her alive was his love for his Uncle Jerome. That was it. If that wasn't Jerome in the picture, Louis would have been dead. Louis wouldn't have made it this far. Louis would have been gone.
Yeah, especially after, like I said, after she, she took that deal with that other dude, to be the plug, to be her plug. I was like, no, Franklin gonna have to kill her. He gonna have to kill her now.
And here's another thing too that killed me about the mom. Like, bro, you sent his father away. It was actually Franklin who brought his father back, right? Didn't Franklin kind of like go looking for his father or something and brought him back for like closure or something?
Yeah, because he was high out of his goddamn mind. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. So, mama, you sent him away and all that, and basically said you ain't want nothing to do with him. And then because the love of your life got killed, you mess up the family's future generations of money? That was just one of the dumbest decisions ever.
It looked like, real from the looks of it, when you look at that thing, it looked like he knew, Teddy knew exactly what he was doing. He knew if he said that, the word, password wasn't going to come out. Like, he knew exactly the moment that he was saying it.
Yep. Nah, he did.
And then, like, him saying, "I give a shit about him," I'm like, yeah, she about to kill this dude.
When she took that deep breath, she huffed him, bro. She took that deep breath and started walking off.
I was so disappointed. I was like, "Yeah, are you serious?" I felt Franklin. Like, he grabbed him and everything. He was like, "Yeah, like, just say the password." Now, hold on. You gotta say it. Like,
I will say this though. I kind of blame Franklin a little bit because he should never gave her the goddamn gun to begin with.
That's true. He should have never gave it to her. You're right. He should have held on to that.
He should have held on to that joint until he got the password, then get that shit to her. Do what you want after that, Ma. Do what the fuck you want to do.
Yeah. Nah, I agree. But I think Franklin was thinking too when he gave her the gun, like, if this is a setup and I get arrested, I don't want to have, a gun charge on me.
Yeah.
But nigga, you already got so many charges that would have been on you, bro. Torture in a bed.
Exactly.
Like, what's one more charge at that point? What's one more felony?
You got torture in the Fed, kidnapping, aggravated assault.
So exactly. Not to mention all the information they got on your drug deal. Not all the information.
You forgot about malicious wounding.
Oh yeah. Money laundering. Like, come on.
This guys just give him the Rico, get it over with.
ID fraud, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, but this last season, I mean, this last episode should be good though. It should be a thriller.
Yeah. FX usually don't miss with last episodes. FX is like the only channel.
Yeah, I just hope they don't try to do the whole Scarface shit. That's what I'm really hoping. Just don't do Scarface. Just literally play it out like they supposed to.
Yeah. I was about to say, yeah, he talking about Scarface where he taking on everybody, getting into a shootout, then he ended up getting. Yeah.
No, don't do that. Don't do that shit. Play it out like how
Scarface
actually played it.
Exactly.
No, it's freeway.
It'd be the classic suicide before police lock me up.
Exactly.
Yeah. Let it play out like Freeway Ricky Ross when he actually got locked up and did the whole testimony. Let that shit play out.
Exactly. I agree. And then who else? Then Bel Air, man. Bel Air getting good. Jazz might as well go ahead and chop it up, sir. Hillary is gone.
Oh yeah. Calvin Johnson got that.
Exactly.
Trevor got that joint, man. Yeah, he got that.
The billboard. He done put up the billboard and all that. Yeah. That's something that Jazz can't do.
But that's what Jazz get though, man.
That nigga Josh sold himself.
He sipped himself out. Yeah.
She called that dude that night after that date. She called the dude that night. He clapped him cheeks that night.
Of course he did.
She waited till you left. You know what I'm saying? She probably hit old dude with the petty cry. You know what I'm saying? Petty cry.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God, it's over. Exactly. It's over. Yeah. Came over, come and talk to me.
Girl. Did a little bit of the pillow talk. You know this nigga come out the class.
Hey, he sipped so hard they cut him out the episode.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And then he threw it in my face. About eating $100 lobster. Baby, I'm gonna get you $200 lobsters, okay? Don't even worry about that.
$1,000 steak. You want
exactly.
Wagyu, straight from Japan.
Exactly.
It's marvelous.
Yeah, but Jazz, he went out like a cold fool. I'm like, come on, bro. Yeah. And then what's his name?
Yeah.
Then I knew Carlton boy. When Carlton saw what's her name?
Man.
When he saw what's her name?
Cam Newton.
Yeah, when he saw Cam Newton all hugged up with what's her name? Not Jackie. What's her name?
I forgot her name.
Lisa.
Yeah.
So Lisa.
Was it Lisa?
Yeah, Lisa.
It was Lisa.
Yeah. When he saw Cam Newton with Lisa, I said, "Oh yeah, he about to go sniff a whole kilo tonight." It's a done.
He proceeded to sniff a whole kilo.
Oh, you talking about Cuz and shit? Oh yeah, that nigga was hot, bro.
Will still looked out because that was his cuz, even though he ain't fucking with him. I thought that was solid. Solid by Will.
Definitely solid.
For his word, I apologize. He said that'll be shit. I started laughing. I said, yeah, Will. Yeah, Will. Fuck that nigga, Will.
The nigga had me about that whole thing with Carlton. Though. Your man walked up to her after the fact he saw her. I was like, dude, it's a lost cause, bro. Let her go. Just let her go. You don't.
No, he tried to carry it though. I give him that. He tried to carry it though. He tried. Called her ass out because you can't get over Will with your desperate ass.
Yeah, straight.
Called her ass desperate. I was like, yeah, Carl. That's one thing about this Carlton though. It's not to be dragging there once in a while.
It do. He beat the hell out of dude, and then for him to tell Lisa that, I was like, damn.
Even the first season though, he gave Will the wreck though. They was going back and forth. He tried to give Will the wreck.
He did.
Carlton don't be playing games out here.
Exactly. Carlton ain't no good shit.
It's the power of the powder. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
Nah, that's dark skin Carlton. That's why.
Exactly.
Dark skin Carlton different.
Yeah, with the skinny hairline. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's your wicked. You're right.
And Jeffrey, and I'm gonna tell y'all right now, Jeffrey already see right through Carlton. He know Carlton lying.
Yeah.
I was walking.
Yeah, Jeffrey though.
Jeffrey
sold that powder. Jeffrey sold that powder.
Jeffrey's on the block. I think Jeffrey probably got his car from the white boys and shit.
Oh, he did.
Oh, you think he didn't?
He did. He got it from him. Yeah. And
probably about to pistol whip somebody and everything.
Exactly. And Jeffrey probably told that man straight up, you mention anything about this or say anything, nigga, I'm gonna take you out. Yep, I'll kill you.
Yep.
Yeah, I bury you on the Hollywood side.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is gangster. And then salute to Phil as well. Phil went back to the firm.
For not being a sellout?
Yeah, not being a sellout. Kept his black on. Hey, bro, but I'm gonna tell you right now, bro.
Fuck that, nigga. I would have sold out, nigga. Y'all had me. You trying to play me? Fuck y'all, nigga.
Fuck my day was until it's done. Until it's done. Fuck my day.
And I'm gonna make y'all buy into me whole time. Fuck you talking about? Trying to play me, bitch.
Nah, it's too much trouble.
Like,
yeah. Yeah, Vivi and Chad had to go ham too with the offensive.
Yeah, no bullshit.
Oh yeah, told her straight up. Yeah, Viv went up in there and look. Yeah, Listen, it ain't about when you slept with your. Don't call me a sister when you slept with my man back in the day.
Exactly.
You and Phil were on a break. That don't matter, bitch. You supposed to be my sister.
Pretty much, he doing. He gonna beat your ass.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
This dark skin family, Jack Gangster.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I wish they stopped using the whole. You was on the break. I wish they stopped saying that bullshit. Like just say you fucked him, just to fuck him. God damn, just say
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's line sisters though. That's deep. That's sisterhood. That's deep. They wasn't both. Yeah, that's deep.
You think? Hold on. All right, before we go into this, you really think women give a fuck about sisterhood? Let's be honest.
No.
Some.
I mean, if anything, it's
but it's only,
sisterhood. You know what I'm saying?
only when they miserable.
Why not better
It's
to
only
be
when they
with your
miserable.
sister? You know what I'm saying?
When they miserable. That's it.
Some.
Only when they're miserable. They not miserable.
I give you this though. When it comes to exes and all that, men do live more by the code by far. I give you that.
Yeah.
No, absolutely.
It's a grace period with that shit. Ain't no grace period with that.
It's like, nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. That's a lost cause.
Yeah. But everybody
Especially if I know the guy was serious.
Yeah, if everybody in the crew know, if y'all was with each other, you off limits. No matter how, it had to be years. Not I ain't talking about like 2 years either. It had to be years before you even think about
5 years, 7 years, stuff like that.
Nah, honestly, it depends on how serious it is. It might be a never, more than likely, to be honest with you. Depends on how serious it was.
College.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna tell you right now, yeah. Nah, if they
It'd be a never for me. Now, if it's just a jump off joy, I'd be like, yeah, what's up with the green light? You say nah, you say nah, you say yeah, you know.
That is true. Yeah, you're right. Now, if it's
Out
a
of respect.
relationship, if it's a relationship, it's a never for me. I'm not gonna do it.
Never.
Exactly. So we honor that. That's what I'm saying. We honor that code. On the
Okay.
other side, they don't.
What you talking about?
We do way more.
Hold up. What you talking about?
We talking about the code.
Yeah, like if you're in a relationship, like when we we know who you're in a relationship with, we're not gonna talk to that person for at least.
Oh nah,
fuck long. You know what I'm
saying?
Yeah, you don't do that. You don't do that.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm about to say hell no.
Unless it's like your elementary school crush from kindergarten.
Oh no,
and now y'all all grown.
Not even that. That's still
yeah, at least unless it's a joint.
Shit.
No, that's a little bit different. Like say it was a girl you had a crush on in the first grade and y'all like 30 now. I think it doesn't really matter.
I mean, but that's something that you got to
that's an extreme case, guys. I know that's an extreme case, but
you got that's crazy. Like that's something that you got to clear up with your man, because like if he
I actually know situations like that. Somebody like they went together like in junior high school. They grown now they together. It's been on. Like many moons ago. I would say like if they're like grown adults, I would say no.
Man, who to snatch your crush, man?
Cool.
Bro, if you still out with your crush in your 30s, man, you need to get there.
Oh, I'm about to say you need help.
He's like, nah, it all depends though.
She turns out my happy Valentine's Day card in the second grade. I'm still hurt by that, man.
Go ahead.
Why she snatching all the other guys' cookies and shit?
Yeah, man. I gave her the heart candy for Valentine's Day, the homemade construction paper made. She threw it in the trash. I'm still damaged.
Lorenz
emotional damage.
Lorenz Tate from the Inkwell out here, baby.
Oh,
okay.
Man.
Oh no.
Fuck that. No, we honor the code.
I don't think girls really. A lot of chicks don't even honor that.
No, of course they don't. They don't care.
A lot of chicks
don't care. They don't care. They sit up here. I had a weak moment. We was drunk. They come up with every stupid excuse in the book. Every dumb excuse.
Yeah.
And the most of the ones that do though, I'm about to say, we on some weird shit.
It ain't that many, bro.
Unfortunately not. But all right, as we start to wrap it up, man, new music, anybody listening to any new albums or projects?
What came out this
singles? No, Young Blue came out, the new king of R&B. You know
Oh my god, this Young Blue. I gotta listen to that junk, man. You keep on saying,
bro, fire.
I haven't listened to it. It's fire.
Nah, it is. It's fire. My man, it's like gangster R&B rap singing. Like, yeah, he talking like a nigga on there. That's why I like it. What else came out? Ray Shremmerd had a new project.
Yeah, that one was actually all right though.
Yeah, I heard a couple songs off of it. It was good. Yeah,
they got an album. Yeah, they got an album.
I already know that shit. They probably back because I seen them doing interviews and shit.
Yep.
Yeah. NLE Chopper, he dropped his joint. Yeah. I don't know if everybody listened to the full album though. I think a few singles came out, but I don't think nobody listened to the full album.
I haven't listened to the full album. I think Mr. Jones did. Hold on, let me see if I could get him back. Mr. Jones listened to it. He said that he liked it. I haven't heard it, but I heard the singles, and yes, the singles were definitely good.
I ain't even gonna lie, taking the singles job fly. That nigga doing this shit. The only thing is, I just think, and which is a good thing that he's doing it pretty much by himself, but he's not with a major label. So
yeah, I think he's one of the ones. I think he went like NBA YoungBoy and was just like, I'm basically gonna go, you know what I'm saying, like as close to independent as I possibly can. Like I'm not signing with no major label because y'all not taking care of me the way that I want to be taken care of.
Right.
And y'all want too much, and I'm the one who built this. That's basically what it is. Yeah. So, I don't blame him.
Okay. So I can go ahead and get this L out in this music category.
Oh, absolutely. By all means, please do.
All right, that was the week, man. I don't care if y'all like it or not. I do not give two shit. Nicki Minaj gotta get this L, man. That trash ass fucking remix. Both of them get this L. I'm sorry.
Did you think the video wasn't nice, or?
Why the fuck? For me, I'm gonna say it like this. I think I get to for me personally, I think I get to a certain point where I'll be like, I know when certain things are fake as hell, and a lot of people is eating that shit up. That for me, I'm like, hang it up, just hang it up. You're not it no more. You're done out here.
Yeah. Okay.
She literally tried the shit with who the fuck she tried that joint with before Ice Spice? Fuck.
Fabio Foreign. Who you talking about? Fabio Foreign or Lotto?
No, female. I think it was Lotto. Wasn't it Lotto her last?
No, she never did.
Bria. Doja Cat, or was it Doja Cat?
No, Bria. It was Bria. The whole lot of money joint. Remember that joint didn't get a lot of play with her on the remix.
Yeah, it just didn't slap.
Cause whole time, cause I was about to say for real, yeah, the joint was mediocre and trash, and then I'm like, what was this energy with all the other female rappers? You know what I'm saying? Like, where now you want to collab with? I ain't even gonna lie, which is the most mediocre female rapper right now?
She is the most mediocre. She is.
Iggy, Iggy Azalea. Not even gonna lie to you, her bars is almost compared to hers.
Damn.
I don't know why a rapper haven't used I got the 40 Ice Spice and go da-da-da. I don't know, cause it's so stupid.
Wait a minute, what? I got the 40 Ice. What?
What? Is that the line?
Bruh, please don't tell me that that's the lyric, bruh.
That's the line from the song? You serious?
That's an L.
Yeah, but my understanding is the other reason why I'm giving it, I think my understanding, Ice Spice signed with Nicki Minaj, actual under her label.
Okay, so
now it's
semi-making sense.
It makes sense, but at the same time, but why?
She got a label?
Yeah, apparently, yeah.
I'm about to say the same way Mace had a label.
What's it called? Queen's Records?
What is that shit called? I don't know. Hold on, let me make sure, because from my understanding, He kind of like signed her to like a partner joint.
Yeah, that shit trash.
Nicki Minaj. Nah, I just said she revealed. Yeah, she has details of including.
She signed her. Yeah, she signed her.
Yeah, she did sign her.
I don't know the name of the record label, but she did sign her. So she is under Nicki Minaj.
The label's name hasn't been revealed yet, but it will be a subsidiary.
I tell you, these youngest sign anything with anybody.
Of course, but
I mean, if Nicki becomes successful, shout out to her. But I just don't see her running a late.
What is she successful for? It ain't because of rap.
That's true.
Oh,
Ice Spice. What else you popular for?
I mean, modeling.
She's light skinned and she twerks. She makes twerking drill music.
Exactly.
I hate to say that. I hate to sum it up like that.
Unfortunately, it does make a lot of money.
It does, unfortunately.
Sex sells. The sex appeal sells.
Exactly. I think she'll model some brand names, get some millions in there from endorsements. But that's about it, though.
You know what I'm saying? Gonna go to platinum, man. You know what I'm saying? Knocking down those streaming numbers.
No,
probably
triple
not.
wood.
Probably not.
Wood grain.
Probably not.
Wood grain. Triple wood.
What's about to happen is it's gonna be the same thing how Ace Hood was with DJ Khaled. She's gonna get all the hits out of her ass and drop her like it ain't shit. That's exactly what she's gonna do.
Can she make a hit?
No, but I'm just because she's with Nicki, she's gonna get the popularity of the Nicki Minaj fan base.
100%.
They're gonna make pretty much what they're gonna do is make her bigger than what she is. Just like how Nicki Minaj was after her second half of her career. They make her bigger than what she is.
I wouldn't say Nicki was bigger. I wasn't trying to say Nicki was bigger than who she is. She was the only.
No. The fan base. No, the fan base is making her bigger than what she is in her second half.
Okay, I got you.
Because everybody know for the past like 5 years, those records that Nicki Minaj is dropping. They don't want to admit it though. Oh,
that's true. That's true. That's very true.
She got more competition now, bro. She's got more competition.
It's more competition, but also, like I said, but because of her fan base, they making her bigger than what she's not the Nicki Minaj from the first half.
I hate to say it, and I'm just gonna make a couple of people mad.
Go ahead.
Who features probably better right now in the rap game? A Cardi B verse or a Nicki?
Oh, it's a Cardi B verse.
Cardi B verse.
Yeah. Come on, bro.
Why is that even a question? Why is that even a question?
It gotta be Cardi B.
Bro, I have literally, when you look back at all the songs that Nicki Minaj came out with in the last 3 to 4 years, have any of them joints actually connected?
No.
Cardi B, even the chick Lola Brooks song is better than Nicki Minaj's whole catalog right now in the second half.
You said who?
The Lola Brooks joint. Don't play with it. That joint is doing more rotations than Nicki Minaj's whole rotation right now in second half.
Yeah, it is fire. I'm not gonna lie to you. That Lola Brooks.
She's doing tours of one song, bro. That Nicki Minaj got her whole catalog in the second half. You can't even name. Can you even name the last 2 singles Nicki Minaj dropped? Don't worry,
Dream. I give it to you. Dreams and Chun Li. That's about it. And Chun Li flop. Those are her last 2 singles.
And them joints, like I said, trash bin. These new girls are different, bro. Some of these new girls are different. Glorilla came out and she got more play than Nicki Minaj in her second half of her career.
Yeah, she got that Cardi B verse. Just took off.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you gotta give Gorilla credit though. Now you gotta give Gorilla credit though. She was the first to like her style though.
That song blew up on social media, bro. Yeah, YouTube, bro. That joint blew up, bro.
Yeah, fuck nigga free is her Bodak Yellow.
Nah, yeah, it's Bodak Yellow, bro. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
She blew up on that song. Then Cardi just like put, you know what I mean, gasoline on the flame. Yeah, it was already. She was already on 5 after that.
That's true.
I'm FREE nigga free. Yeah,
I'm like,
I was.
because for real,
That y'all still bang.
It does.
Yeah. Because I'm about to say, if you really want to talk about comparing the two, like between Ice Spice and fucking Glorilla's gonna have the better career. She got more hits.
She already do. Like she
Glorilla
retired
got
today,
better
her career.
catalog.
If she retired today, her
Got a better
career is
catalog.
better than Ice Spice.
Yeah,
Like she
Glorilla got a
retired
better
today.
catalog. She just got a better
By
catalog.
far.
Well,
She's
y'all
a
gotta
better
go to
artist. She got her hit. Ice Spice still ain't got her hit yet. That much is not a hit because it's popular on TikTok.
No,
I'm sorry.
Nah, that joint playing on the
Mr.
radio
Jones,
like
it is a hit.
shit.
It's a hit, Mr. Jones.
I don't be hearing that shit on.
Nah, it's a hit. Even though the song is just
I don't
stupid
be
and
hearing
bad.
that shit on XM. I don't be
Mr.
hearing that
Jones,
shit on
Mr.
XM like
Jones,
that.
Mr. Jones,
I'm
but
just
you gotta
saying.
understand.
No one listens to
XM
XM,
radio.
bro. You showing your
Mr.
age right
Jones.
now, actually.
Mr.
Now,
Jones, it's 2020. Mr. Jones, Mr. Jones, it's 2023. If your song makes it to TikTok and it goes viral on it, it's a hit. I hate to tell you that, but it's a hit.
That's the truth. Yeah, he's right. Even if they only know 10 seconds of it.
It's a hit.
But that's the only. Yeah, but that's the only song really that's with her on it. That's literally.
But outside of the Munch joint, you can't name anything else off that song.
Nope.
Outside of the Munch.
You're right.
You
They
can't.
don't even play it on the radio.
They don't even play the whole
It's
song. You just hear the
literally a
Munch part.
TikTok
You
hit.
turn the
It's
song
just a
off. That's what a
TikTok
lot of
hit.
people do.
Yeah, it's a TikTok hit and a transition for a DJ. That's about it.
I agree.
So it's like, it's like, what are you trying to gain out of this? That's what I'm trying. That's my main question. What are you trying to gain out of this?
A quick bag. What's she getting? She getting a quick bag. She told you that by signing that deal. She want a bag now.
Yeah, but from
she don't give a fuck about legacy. Exactly. She just want a bag. It doesn't matter how she get it. Well, she get it. She don't want a legacy. She don't want to become the greatest. What new nigga do?
That is true because it's too. Here's the thing: it's too much work to become the greatest. And based off of the social media generation, most people, if they're able to do like a nice little 2 to 3 year run, they make a quick bag and then they take that money and go to something else. They feel like that they've made it and that they completed life. Look at T Grizzly. T Grizzly said he's not making another rap song. He makes money off of GTA.
Yeah,
bro. He makes so much money off those video games and stuff.
Yeah,
I can't even blame him for not doing it.
You can't blame him. So it's the same thing. Glorilla, she
got
got
more money.
Even though his last album was fire, but
it was.
Yeah, but they're starting to realize. But a lot of them are starting to realize that there's more money behind the camera than it is in front of them. So it's like
in the music industry, it's more money behind the scenes, not being the front person.
Exactly.
Most people don't know that.
Yeah, because Southside perform just like these rappers do, and that man is a producer. He got more money than a lot of these rappers.
You know, the rapper is the last person to get paid. A lot of people don't know that.
Exactly.
I mean, think about like how Lil Yachty is getting so much money by like writing, producing behind the scenes.
Bro, you get a writer credit on a hit song, bro. You don't have to work anymore.
Yeah, it's a done deal, bro.
You don't have to work. You don't even work no more, bro.
Yeah, look at Young Bird. Well, Hitmaker now. Like even with him, you know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't making money off rapping. He was making money off the producing part of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
the money.
The money's off the publishing with the porn. Since he producing the porn now, he getting a lot of money.
Exactly.
Like the music for porn. Yeah, he getting money off porn.
Well, he was getting money before then, bro. Hitmaker, bro, is literally like a top 5 producer out right now, or top 3.
That's true. All he had to do is get rid of that Young Bird stigma from Dennis Chase and all that. He's the man again.
Exactly.
Yes. Huh?
Oh. But all right, let's go ahead and wrap it up, y'all.
Oh, and one more L, then we can wrap it up.
One last question.
All right, go ahead.
No, I'm about to.
I'll wait to take you go.
I'm about to say one more L, then we can end it. You know, Mikey Williams, you gotta get this L too, bro. Sorry, you gotta get this L. Mikey Williams, basketball player.
And that's the guy that used to play with Bronny, right?
Oh yeah. Hey, bro,
what happened to him?
Part of the Morant crime family, bro. Don't blame that man.
What do you do now, man? He out there selling bricks, man.
Yeah, he got arrested. No, he got arrested for 5 counts of assault with a deadly weapon. But in the state of California, it's 6 months per count. So he's looking at 3 years in prison.
Damn.
He got caught with what he had? He had the Glocky on him. What happened, man?
Yeah, they're saying he might have a loaded gun in an altercation. So it's a lot of shit.
So is he going to LA County Jail or is he going to San Quentin? It matters. It matters.
Come on, man. You know they're not putting. They're not putting him in gym pop. They didn't put him in gym pop, bro.
Look, they put Mike Tyson in Rikers. Anything can happen.
That was the 80s, bro. That was a different era, bro. That was a different era.
They put Tyson and Pocket Rikers. They ain't fucking.
Yeah. Nah, I think more likely he's going to probably take a plea deal, probably get probation and some other shit, and then call it a day.
It's first offense, technically. I get you.
Yeah, it's a first offense, so they're probably not gonna give him the full 3. But the fact that I'm like California does that, I was like, shit, I would hate to be a regular civilian.
Yeah, but it's a lot of people.
Yeah, you gotta remember it's California too.
It's a lot of people that got to get paid off of him. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't going to jail.
Yeah, he might go to Memphis.
Yeah. Yeah, they own him now, though. They own him just like they own Ja. They own him.
He's a possible rat crab.
I'd be surprised, Ja.
That sounds like a FX TV show.
Real quick.
Yeah. I can tell you right now, bro. If you ain't about that life, bro, don't even go to Memphis, all right? Because the Morant crime family, they don't play.
Oh, you gotta check in with the big homie. You gotta check in with the big homie to check into Memphis. That's what you're saying?
That's what you gotta do. You either check in with Morant or you check in with Zebo. That's one of them two.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's crazy though. He is like committed to go to Memphis if he did that bullshit. I'm like, Memphis having a bad year right now.
Yeah.
As far as athletics, Memphis having a bad year.
Yeah, but what was the question that you had, Josh?
Any bets you got? You know what I mean? Any bets you can think of for the day? NBA?
Yeah, Giannis 25 and 10, and take them to cover that spread.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
What's the spread?
We're not financial advisors, so don't bet your rent money, mortgage payment, car payment, all that. We're not responsible.
I was about to say, does it really matter what the spread is at this point? They're going to cover it.
I was just about to tell you that.
I mean, if it's like 15 points over the ass.
Hold on. What? I don't think it's 15.
It's 9.5 right now.
Oh no, they got that.
Hey, 9.5 each money. 10 points each money.
Yeah. Now, all right. MT signing off with me and my co-host.
Mr. Jones on the road again. My other co-host.
Hey, you know what it is, man. It's just the truth.
As your boy say, we'll have a sports talk saying Josh.
Your boy Josh, the other half sports saying Josh. Peace. Are we still live?